Hey everybody, we're back again. This is Mike. Today, or this afternoon after I planted my carrots and radish, I want to put hoops over everything. So today we're going to do a little short video on putting hoops over the raised garden to protect it from the birds and the squirrels. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the stuff I'm going to be using today. Here I'm going to use a total of 4 hoops on the 12-foot garden. I already have bird netting on the end pieces of the hoops. I've used these plastic zip ties to secure the bird netting on the hoops. So we got 2 of those done already. And then we have 2 plain 4-foot hoops that we'll be putting over the raised bed. But over here is the bird netting that we'll be putting over. And we'll be securing the bird netting with these clips, snap clips, to go over the metal pipe. And down here, we'll be using a tape measure pencil, a square, and then over here, I have a ratchet strap, some strapping, a pair of scissors, and of course here on the end of the raised bed, I'm going to use hitching rings, and I've got all this from Lowe's. So we'll be putting hitching rings on the ends of the box, the raised bed, to secure the strapping for the hoops. Okay everybody, let's find the center of this 4-foot bed. We're going to measure to the inside of the boards. It's 48 inches, so half of 48 is 24. I'll make my mark at 24. Use my square. That way I know where to put my hinge. And we'll do the same thing at the other end. Okay, now let's go ahead and attach this hitch ring to the side of this 4-foot bed, since we know the center. That's it. Okay, let's attach this last ring. That's all there is to it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start placing the hoops now. I'm placing this first one right before the 4x4. Push it down about 6 inches or so. And I'll get one for the end. Okay, last hoop. Okay everybody, this is the hoops placed on the raised bed. Okay everyone, now it's time just to secure the bird net at the bottom of these hoops. And what I'm using are these, I call them little yard staples or whatever. So I'm just going to place these around the net on the bottom. And space them out along this netting close to the board here. Need a couple more. All right, now all I need to do now is get my scissors and just trim off the little bit of ends here, like down here. Trim that up And that's it. That's secured down here on the end. Now we just need to add our strap across the top. Okay, now is to put the webbing on the top. All I do is I just make a simple loop, overhand loop. Oops. Like that. Just like that. Take a carabiner, put a carabiner through it, just like so. Then I just attach it to my ring, like that. Okay, everyone. I had a little bit of a problem when I first started putting up the hoops and running that strap over the top of the hoops to keep them all stable. When I put tension on that strap, I had nothing for the hoops to pull against, so they would just pull over. So I had to take it up, take the hoops out, and put some anchors in that soil to hold those conduit pipes in place so they wouldn't move. These are the type of anchors that I was using to fix my problem. It's for conduit. But anyway, in doing that, I've messed up my radish planting in a couple of spots, so I'm going to have to replant that. Thankfully I have some more seeds, so I'll go ahead and replant that when I'm done. But anyway, what I did is I hooked that strap to a carabiner, hooked it to the ring, ran it over the top of the hoop, the next hoop, that hoop, and then right here. And all you do is you pull all the slack out and get a lot of tension on it. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna hook it to a ratchet end, and I'll show you that here in a second. But I just want to show you my progress so far and what I had to redo. Had a little bit of a problem, but I think I've remedied the problem pretty good, so I think it's going to work. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I have the ratchet strap attached to the end of the box, and this is rock solid now. This is great. The hoops are over the bed. It's really secure. I have the bird netting on the ends secured. I just need to put the bird netting over the top and put it in place. But so far everything's going pretty good. Had a little snafu there for a little bit, but I got it fixed. But that's what it looks like so far. I replanted the radish and carrot that was possibly messed up with the fixing of the hoops. So I went ahead and replanted in a little bit and watered again. Down here on the very end, I covered the carrots with some fabric cloth. I don't want that soil to dry out, so they'll germinate. But that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.